Hey guys, my name is Michael Holmes and thank you for attending the My Credit Workshop. I'm a proud associate of myEcon and we are definitely excited to share with you some information today. After you complete this workshop, you will have what you need to make the right decision regarding your personal credit. But before we get started, before myEcon, I was interested in and understood only income, not cash flow. And you will understand a little bit more what I'm saying a little later. Now, I did well, I had over 61 houses, but of course I lost them all because I had no cash flow when the 2008, 2009, crash came about, okay? Now, this cash flow could have helped me to sustain myself during the bad time, but now after my econ I've paid off over $50,000 in debt in the last 2 years and cash flowed over $100,000 and have now several cash flowing assets for our current and future lifestyle goals. All right, so now let's jump into your purpose. Let's start this conversation with a few facts about the credit industry. Credit affects everyone in some form or fashion. Therefore, everyone is interested in credit. There are 68 million people that have poor credit. Now, 1 in 5 people have an error on their credit report. In 2018, believe it or not, the credit repair industry earned over $3 billion. Now, what's really going to trigger you is that 79% of those who disputed errors were successful in removing them, okay? So that is something that is a highlight for you, okay? Now, because of the importance credit plays in our lives, everyone wants good or great credit, right? Let's move on. Now, what is considered good and bad credit? One of the most well-known types of credit score are the FICO scores. These scores are used by many lenders and range from 300 to 850 points. Individuals with 800 scores or greater are considered to have the best credit. Excellent credit ranges from 750 to 799. Now, good credit scores range between 700 and 749. Credit scores between 650 and 700 are considered fair. Poor credit scores fall between the range of 600 to 649. Now, any credit score below 600 is considered bad. If the highest credit score that you can get is 850 and the lowest credit score you can get is 300, then there is a total of 550 points that are available to build your credit score, okay? So now after understanding this, you can see what your aspects are, okay? Now, what is your whole score? What is that? Now, what we do, we address all 5 of your factors, okay? And why is that important? Why that is important? Because now it's a lot different than others that are just saying, let me send something off, not me, not me, not me, okay? And you're not understanding that that's probably going to come back to you very quickly, right? So now repairing your credit score is easy because there is a basic formula that scores are calculated by. Every person starts off with 300 points. There is a total of 550 points that is available to achieve a perfect score. Payment history accounts for 35% of the score, of which there is a total of 192.5 maximum points. Now, credit utilization accounts for 30% of the score, of which there is a total of 165 maximum points. Now, your credit history or length of history accounts for 15% of the score, of which there is a total of 82.5 maximum points. New credit accounts for 10% of the score, of which there is a total of 55 maximum points. The credit mix accounts for 10% of the score, of which there is a total of 55 maximum points. Okay, and there is a breakdown. Many credit repair companies focus solely on payment history, which helps but won't give you the maximum advantage. The My Credit system has the advantage in that it addresses the whole score, which includes all 5 factors. Now, over the next few slides, I will share with you how the My Credit system addresses all 5 of those factors. Okay? The first, payment history. The solution for payment history is centered around 4 letters that are often called 609 letters. Okay? These letters address the consumer rights under Section 609 of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or the FCRA, that states credit reporting agencies are required to only report verifiable information and provide the consumer with proof of verification if requested. Okay? The debt validation letter, the FCRA states that you have a right to request that the CRAs, or the credit reporting agencies, validate that the debt you are disputing is yours. Method of verification. The FCRA states that if a CRA validates your debt, you have the right to ask them for proof of verification. Now, violation of the FCRA rights. This letter reminds you, the CRA, that they have not provided proof of verification that was used to validate your debt. Therefore, according to the law, they must remove the debt off of your credit report. Next, intent to litigate. This letter is the last letter sent, notifying the CRA that you have exhausted your means of disputing the debt and that they have not proven their method of verification. You are notifying them that your next course of action is litigation, okay, or to sue, right? Next, credit utilization. Solution, pay down revolving debt. Now, we're going to tackle the area most credit companies ignore totally. Credit utilization counts 30% toward your credit score. This means that credit utilization is almost as important as payment history. Credit utilization is the ratio of your outstanding credit card balances to your credit card limits. It measures the amount of credit limit you are using, okay? For example, if your balance is $300 and your credit limit is $1,000, then your credit utilization for that credit card is 30%. Now, to fix credit utilization, you either pay down your revolving debts or increase your revolving credit limits. If you have bad credit, increasing credit limits may not be an option right now, okay? The major thing to understand is that revolving debt is what credit utilization is based on, not installment debt. Pay down your revolving debt and you will see an improvement in your credit utilization. Okay? Now next, credit history accounts for 15% of your score. So the quickest and easiest solution to become an authorized user of someone who has a credit card with a great payment history and also low credit utilization, okay? You do not need their card, the card itself, to inherit the payment history. They can simply add you as an authorized user and have the card sent to them where they can destroy the card so that then you can be assured, and they are assured as well, that you cannot change anything on their account, okay? Simple, in and out. Now, next, new credit. 10% of your credit score is based upon your ability to get new credit. However, this can be a challenge if you have a low credit score. Consider doing one of the following. Apply for a department store card. If your credit isn't too bad, you may be able to get approved, okay? Now, apply for a secured credit card. Put $500 to $1,000 on a secured card and use that to build new credit. Convert your rental history into credit with our rental history credit building program. We can help you with that. Also, you can get a credit builder loan. This is probably your best option. Think, the bank opens a certified or a certificate of deposit or CD in your name for $500 or $1,000. The bank freezes the CD and charges you monthly payments until that balance is paid off. Now, your payments are reported to the credit bureau. The bank unfreezes the CD once the loan has been paid. A win-win. This process helps you in two ways. First, new credit is added to your credit report with history of on-time payments. Secondly, by default, you build an emergency fund. The My Credit system provides you with an excellent lending program to help you with that. All right? So let's go with the credit mixture. Okay? Now, the final 10% of your score is credit mixture. You must have a mixture of revolving debt, credit card, and installment debt. That is car, mortgage, or credit builder loan. Okay? If you complete the first 4 scoring factors, you will automatically have this one complete. Okay? See, the authorized user gives you the revolving debt, while the credit builder loan gives you the installment debt. So therefore, you have everything that you need. So now, what you're going to see is exactly what you're going to be able to have access to with your My Credit system. Okay? The My Credit system offers 26 do-it-yourself videos. Very easy, as you can see here. Each video is 3 to 5 minutes in length, in and out, right? 4 rounds of dispute letters. These are the 609 letters that we also include other dispute letters that you may need depending on your personal circumstances, right? See, they're just for you. Income shifting strategy. This right here is what separates us from the crowd. We don't just give you the strategy for credit, but we also give you income shifting strategy. Also with that is the debt elimination software. Now, this software gives you a blueprint like for your debt elimination, almost like a snowball, a debt snowball, if you would. Also, reestablishes credit sources. You can learn where to go to find the best credit cards and the best credit builder loan programs, right? I see a lot of individuals are offering these types of programs, and I've seen them all from $1,000 to $5,000, right? I've seen the ins and outs of $80 a month, and you have it for 2 years, right? So what we do is a $99.99, excuse me, it's so low, it's crazy. For a one-time price of $99.95. This gives you a whole year of access to get everything done and to have access to the income shifting strategy and also the debt elimination software as well, okay? Now, credit repair is what? That hot trend. Now, there are multiple ways you can earn income with the My Credit system. So many people have had great credit and basically have earned, over and above that they paid for the system, okay? Now, you can enroll as an EVP and earn income selling the My Credit system and other myEcon products. You can build a marketing team, which allows you to earn override commissions and residual income. Earning $35 on the personal My Credit system sales and up to $7.50 on your team sales. Hey, can you say leverage with me? Okay. Also, you can earn up to $56 on personal sales and up to $10 on team sales of other myEcon memberships, and also up to $15 on monthly residual income per active membership. Now, think about that. You have places like companies like Netflix and Hulu that are becoming billion-dollar companies by having what, a $4 or a $5 or $9 monthly residual membership, right? So leverage and become a business in one of the most lucrative businesses out there at this time, right? So $39.95 to start, and then just simply $34.95 monthly, starting 30 days after enrollment. And that is your My Credit system. You can see the ins and outs and give you a complete 750 credit plan. So guys, that is my time today, and I really appreciate you watching and being a part of this system. If you want to, go ahead and grab and get your future and current lifestyle goals together by starting with a great credit system so that you can have a great what? Credit report. Guys, this has been Michael Holmes with Real. That's renewing excellence and advancing leadership. and I'm a proud associate of myEcon, the personal success company, personal financial success company. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the other side of purpose, because this side is just too easy.